I know why your manifesting isn't working. Have you been trying to manifest things? Perhaps you're trying to manifest riches and wealth. Or perhaps you're trying to manifest the most perfect relationship or the most beautiful home, and it simply isn't working. Well, there is a reason why manifestation fails, and there is a solution. And I'm going to explain it to you so that you know how to manifest properly. Manifesting is the concept that our thoughts and our beliefs influence our reality. And if you look through self-help books and New Age spiritual groups, you'll find all over the place this idea that if we just think positively, we'll manifest things. Indeed, this concept has run a little bit wild recently thanks to social media, and you'll get all sorts of things like this post and you'll manifest your dreams. Here's an idea. Like this video and you'll manifest your dreams. So what is wrong with that concept and how do we fix it? Well, in order to explain that, let's consider an example. Let's say that I want to manifest the most perfect home, a mansion. I can see it in my mind. Huge mansion with a pool. Maybe there's a private chef there. And a jet like Taylor Swift. And I'm imagining this in my mind. And I'm visualizing it so that I can manifest it into reality. And then my mind says, wait a minute, there's a huge issue with this floor because I don't know how to make a lot of money. Or there aren't that many opportunities to make money. Or I don't have a high-paying job. Or I don't have the qualifications for it. Your mind comes up with something negative, which is fine. I'm going to explain this in just a sec. Your mind comes up with something negative, and then what is not fine is that you then say, shut up, mind. I don't want to think about the negative. I just want the the mansion and the private jet like Taylor Swift. Just shut up, mind, and make that happen. Jeez, why you got to be such a Karen? Now, the issue is that we shut down what we consider to be negative sides of the mind, negative thoughts. And that is a huge issue. Why is that a huge issue? Well, this might sound a little bit abstract at first, but consider your mind to be like an electrical circuit. In an electrical circuit, electricity flows through points in the circuit, and the electricity must be able to flow through all those points. There can't be a stoppage at any point of the circuit. If there is a stoppage at any point in the circuit, it will shut the entire thing down. This is what is happening in your mind when you try to shut out that negative thoughts and ideas that your mind comes up with when you're manifesting. That was a lot. So let's just recap. When we're manifesting, we usually think about the positive. We think about having that mansion. Then the mind says something negative along the lines of, well, I need a ton of money and I don't have a high-paying job or qualifications, so it doesn't make sense, does it? And then we say, shut up, mind. The act of telling the mind to shut up with all that negativity is akin to a break in an electrical circuit, and it will completely close down your efforts to manifest anything. Now, there's a very, very, very simple solution to this, and it fixes the entire issue with manifesting. And that is, you have to accept and acknowledge all those thoughts that you think are negative that you have been saying no to. Example, I'm sitting here meditating and visualizing my perfect house with my Taylor Swift style private jet. My mind then says, well, I don't have a ton of money or qualifications, or how am I... Instead of saying, shut up, mind, instead of saying that, you're going to say, that is true, mind. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. And here is my solution to it. So in other words, when you're manifesting and your mind thinks something negative, you have to acknowledge it and then come up with solutions for it. What that does is it allows that electricity to flow through the circuit unobstructed, because whether that electricity, or whether your mind comes to something that is a positive thought or feeling or idea, or a negative thought, feeling, or idea, the electricity, the process that is occurring in your mind is going to continue anyway. Whether it goes through a negative or a positive part of the circuit, the electricity, the mental process is going to continue. You have to allow the mental process to continue regardless of anything. And the way in which you do that is by acknowledging both positive and negative and running with it. TLDR, here is how you manifest properly. As usual, begin by clearing your mind, because you want a pure canvas, like a white canvas that you're going to paint on. So start with clearing your mind, purifying your mind of anything other than pureness. Then bring to mind the thing that you are trying to manifest. For instance, my beautiful mansion with my private chef. Regardless of where your mind goes, then you go with it. So, for instance, you're visualizing your mansion and your mind says something positive like, hey, here's something we could do to maybe make this more of a reality. And you run with it. Or if your mind says, well, hang on, here's a problem because I don't have the qualifications to get a high-paying job. You then have to say, well, okay, that is valid. And here are solutions to it. You have to allow that mental process to continue, whether you're going through a positive thought or a negative thought. And that is how you make manifesting work. Visualize what you want, accept both the positive thoughts and the negative thoughts. If there is a negative thought or an objection to the thing that you're trying to manifest, you then say, thank you for bringing this to my attention, mind. Here are possible solutions to it. If you do that, then you will manifest successfully. And remember, if you want to manifest, you've got to like this video. Cheers, me lovelies. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you would like to join me for a private meditation session, please do so on thedailyMeditation.com. I'll see you next time.